All right.
Hi, I'm Ken Lashley. You're watching Who Dat Comics. Who Dat?
What is up, YouTube? Who Dat Comics Movies coming at you? A little unboxing, man. A little unboxing. Over $1,000 unboxing. Potential gains. Who knows? And more. And more because I have another little two book. A little two book I'm gonna show off, but appreciate everybody that checks this out, man. Gives it a thumbs up, man. Much appreciated. Also, don't forget the channel membership giveaway is still live. You have 20? No, not 20 days, like less than 20 days to join. If you want to become a channel member, it's lowest tier is $1.99. You can go high. The highest tier actually gets you free shipping on any auction item available. Anytime you get on the auction, it's the highest tier. But if I get 20 members, which I'm very close to getting, those are the two books that are given away. If I get 20 members, which I only need 6 people, this is going to be added. First, Doc Samson. This is going to be added. First full Red Sonja. This is going to be added. First full appearance. Not full appearance. First appearance of the Inhumans. Pretty big Silver Age key. That'll all be added if we get more channel members. We just need 6 more, man. 6 more to get to the 20. What's up, Bleeker? How you doing? Appreciate checking out. I'm watching live. Oh. So I've been holding on to this box unbox. I got the other books. I just, got some stuff in. But what's up, Collecto6? How you doing? Before we unbox that big old, well, we'll get it started. But we're going to show another unboxing really quickly and get that shown. It's just like a little whatnot unboxing, so I'll show that off first really quickly. I just want to get this started. All right, so bought some books from a buddy of mine who does whatnot. I like to try to support friends of mine. It's from San Diego Comic-Con, so a couple of San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. He forgot to ship in there. So he ended up sending them separately. Snap. We got a $10 super chat. Let's give him a little video on the $10 if I can find a video. But here we go. All right, for that $10 super chat, anybody else can join by the end of this video. But if nobody else joins, Collecto6 will win these 2 books. So these are the 2 books I'm doing for the live super chat giveaway. First book up is a Marvel's Greatest Comics 50, mid-grade copy. Probably a little bit lower than mid-grade, but hey, that's gonna be in the giveaway. Also, this Marvel Superheroes 40 with Hulk and Submariner. So a couple of reprints, early reprints, because we got 20 center and a 25 center. Both going to be given away for the super chat giveaway, $10 or more. If we get 2 more people, which will be $30, I'll add another book. But right now we got these 2, so we get 2 more people or 2 more $10 super chats. We'll add another book. So currently, Collecto's in the lead. He's probably going to take it down. He's just been killing. He's been taking them all the freebies. So let's show this. San Diego Comic-Con exclusives unboxing. Like I said, this was supposed to come with my Doom books, but they didn't make it. So I told the guy who was selling on me. He said, "Oh, no problem, my bad." And he was able to get these shipped out. Always good packaging from him. He uses like these bubble wraps, so he doesn't use the tape. So I don't know. Actually, he still uses a little tape. But I don't know if those are cheaper than using tape. Which it still has tape on it, so I gotta get this tape off. The scotch tape too. But then I'll get to the major unboxing. Scotch tape. Good old scotch tape. Got that one off. Got that one. Pretty much all of it. All right. First book up. Oh, he threw in another one of these. All right, cool. First book up. Oh, well, I got two of these. These are from San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, limited to 75 copies. You got Beyond the Joker Complex. Awesome cover. And this one's limited to 75 copies. Comes with the COA. That's 72 out of 75. Those will be on the Band of Brothers auction. Here's the second one. So I'll have these available for the Band of Brothers. Also has the number. I thought it had a number on it. No, it doesn't. That just says what it's after. And this one's 41 out of 75. So both of those will be available for the Band of Brothers auction. Shout out to Erod. Thank you very much. Like I said, was missing those. And then I did have damage on one of the books. And I guess he replaced it. So shout out to him for that. This one's actually limited to 40. Tribute to Jack Kirby, the Doom Virgin variant, Crackle Virgin variant exclusive. So this one will be available as well. This one's actually a lower number, 15 of 40. So 15 of 40. Got a couple of 75s in the Jokers, and then the Kirby Crackle Virgin limited to 40. So those will be available for the auction. So make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button. We got the auction, Band of Brothers auction this Saturday. Will I have any of these bigger books on there? I don't know. But you'll see them all. But like I said, $10 super chat to enter in the super chat giveaway. If we do get two more $10, I'll add this key. So we get up to 30, I'll add this key. So this will be the third book I'll add. Marvel Superheroes issue 3, first appearance of Titania. We'll get that in. That's probably a $30 book by itself. But hey, we'll get that in there if we get two more $10 super chats. So let's show off this big investment. Was I crazy? Was I smart? I don't know. Will I get them graded? Most likely. When will I get them graded? I do not know. I think the scissors will work better. Well, actually, no. But yeah, and the reason why I don't really know 100% is because I got to get them pressed and clean. I don't know if I'm gonna send them to Dustin because he's a little busy actually, or I'm gonna send them to Yahweh. But whoever I send them to, I'm gonna send them there and get them pressed and clean, and then I'll show you and more books, and then I have a couple of magazines that I need to get graded as well. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot. This is a good little bit of books, man. I can't even get this. Let's get this. I was trying to do it an easier way, but I don't know if I can. So this is a lot of bubble wrap. Shout out to the seller because I would say he always ships really well. With the bubble wrap. What's up, K-Pop? The best host of any auction is K-Pop. Also, she has our Kicking It with K-Pop, so check that out. So shout out to her. Yeah. Also, I got some stuff for people who I haven't shipped out. Just please be patient. Busy working. A lot going on personally. But we're getting through it, baby. We're getting through it. Got somebody to come look at the refrigerator tomorrow. Hopefully, we can get some answers on that. That's the first thing. Hopefully, we get some answers on that. And hopefully, we don't have to get a whole new refrigerator. But if we do, we might see some of these books on there. So let's see if I can All right, we'll start with here. It says little spine split, so I don't know if I will press that one. This one looks better than the grade given. So we'll decide about that as well. So like I'm just looking them over really quick before I show you guys. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do with this one. I don't know. Don't know if I'll do this one. This one I'm definitely going to grade. Definitely going to grade this one. It said our gas company will pay you $50 to haul away junk and appliance. What? This one says press as well. So what's wrong with this book? Yeah, I'll probably get this one graded as well. This is definitely getting graded. Yeah, it's definitely getting graded. Definitely getting graded. That's a PC book. I'm just talking to myself as I'm getting these things together. This is better than that too. So this is probably going to be graded as well. This one probably not, but maybe easier to grade it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Let's go down the line. So here's some books. I haven't decided what I'm going to do. Maybe the first one will be available, maybe all of them. But again, don't forget $10 super chat giveaway. First Titania. If we get 2 more people, you got Fantastic Four issue annual 2. It's graded a 2530. Has a little spine split there. It says with the press, but I think it probably grade that without a press. So this one might become available on the auction scene. This is, I think, Origin of Doom. Also, I think it has the first appearance as well. So it's a little wavy as well. So actually probably could benefit from a little press. You just got to be careful with that spine. This one has a little moisture damage. It didn't have that because let's say, man, this looks crazy good on one like the corners look very good. This is Flash 139, first appearance of Reverse Flash. Got it at 202.5 plus, means it needs a press. It might be actually a mid grade. I would say a 4. So I'm thinking about it. We'll see. This might become offered up as well. Those first 2 might become offered up. This one looks better than the 5.5 I had, and I don't know why this is graded a 6. But it looked good when I saw it, and this one probably will hit a lot higher. But X-Men 129, first appearance of Kitty Pryde, Emma Frost, Sebastian Shaw in a newsstand edition. Nice little triple key. And this book is I know a guy who's in here is after this book. And has that little issue. There's this little issue right here. I wonder what they would grade that. It's almost like a little what's they call it? I can't think of what they call it, but we got first appearance of the Legion of Monsters, Marvel Premiere 28. This looks very good. It has almost like a marble chip right there. A little more like a marble chip, but it's not because of the age, but that's what it looks like. But its spine has like 2 ticks, 3. It's bam, this thing is, look at this thing. Like the spine, like I said, like maybe 2 ticks, 3 ticks. You got to look really good. You can't really see him probably on camera. It just has this one little issue right there on the coat, like a little chip. Like, dude, this will probably be. If it didn't have that, I don't know what it would grade, honestly. 9 plus. But First Legion of Monsters. I don't know if I'm gonna. I might send it in, but this is available as well. That X-Men 129 is the one I'm thinking about. Probably definitely gonna send it in, or just keep it raw. Who knows? We'll figure it out. This one is getting sent in because it looks really good. This has a couple of little issues, but we'll see. We'll see what they come back as, but this is, what is this? Tales of Astonish 93. There's a 5 plus on it, plus meaning to grade. And this is one, if it didn't have certain issues, it'd probably be freaking 9. But there's a couple of issues. That's because that spine is freaking, the colors are. So I got I don't know what, looking at it maybe in the 7s, 7.75. I think this will press out to who knows. So, but everything I bought here is basically saying it says press. Everything I bought here. This one's really high grade, and only has like a little indentation here. So Conan Barbarian issue 24. Another one that has a note that says press with an exclamation point. Yeah, another one with a beautiful spine. So first full Red Sonja. I'll show the PC book last. This book here, I'm looking at it, it's like, man, what is wrong with this book? This one might be the winner of the bunch. This one might be the winner of the bunch because I don't know. This is, I got to look at the back. This is like a 9. Star Wars issue 1. Star Wars issue 1 with the capital letter press in the back. Yeah, this is my first time having this book, I think. If I ever had it, I don't know if I had it this high of a grade. I only see like a couple of spine ticks, a little issue at the top. So I'm very curious to see what this would grade as well. So yeah. So bam. Very nice Star Wars issue. When he says, Bleekus says, Your young Avengers tree is starting to produce Conan 24s. That's right, because I do have it. If we don't get it for this giveaway, we'll have it for the next one. So this is the one for the giveaway. So if we do get 20 members, it's going to be added. So yeah, I'm getting a lot of those. And don't forget, $10 super chat. If we get 2 more super chats of $10, you get the first Titania joined in, and I'll do a randomizer, or like maybe a duck race. I could figure that out, and this will be thrown in if we get it in there before the end of this video, because I have 3 more books. This is, I bought one. Oh yeah, you did buy one recently off me. I forgot what I graded that one, but I sold my low grade copy because I bought this one. Dude, this is the nicest I've ever seen this book. I'm curious to see what it comes back as. But Two Gun Kid 77, first appearance of the prototype Black Panther, in a 7.0 plus after a press. 7.0 plus. So he's thinking at least a 7 after a press plus. And this one is just as nice. Has that little spine thing that can be pressed out, that little thing. But look how white and bright like this book is. The color red and the white background is not like cream looking. Like, dude, this is a nice book. So this was a nice little haul. Like I said, this one might become available this weekend. I have to see where I started at. It, it'll be around 150 start. So that's probably one of the big books that'll be available to this weekend. This one maybe as well, but like I said, I'm curious to see what it would come back as. By being like as nice as it is, I don't know, but this one might be available, and I think everything else, unless my friend of mine who's interested, who's trying to get this book, would want it. I don't know if it would get in his 8 range. I don't know if it would. I think it might call. I might think it might come a little short. That's just me. I think it might come a little short. Meaning, I think it might be like a 7. But hey, it's a really nice raw copy. I think it'd come back a little short, but we might have to send that off. So, Legion of Monsters, and then the last, definitely the last 4, probably the X-Men are definitely going to get sent off. So a lot of these books will be available. Not a lot of you, maybe 2 to 3 books will be available for the Band of Brothers auction, also Astonishing auction. So just be on there for the lookout. Be there for the games, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So yeah, got 2 more books to unbox. The Ann Moore is like crazy. This has potential. I looked at this. This has like $1,200 potential or more. $1,200 potential or more on 2 books. These definitely will be going to the grade to get graded. So that's all I can say about that. As far as Gump would say, that's all I can say about that. So, like I said, these have a lot of potential. I'm very curious to see what happens. So that's why these will be getting sent off immediately. 1 book will go in the collection because I would have almost all of his key books. I just need his second appearance, actually. And once I get his second appearance, yeah. But this is, I'm curious to see how this would clean up. I'm very curious to see how this would clean up. This is probably the best copy I've had of this book. So currently I got it like a 5. This is Dell Comics 386, aka Uncle Scrooge issue 1. Pennywise, he's riding the Pennywise in Only a Poor Old Man. Like I said, this one has a couple of issues, nothing too crazy. It has like a little pen writing under there, under the 386. It definitely could use a little press because it has like almost like a little spine roll. It's very dirty. I say very dirty. It's not very dirty, but it's a little dirty. But definitely the highest grade I've ever had. I think I had a 3 or something. I don't know if I had this high of a grade, but yeah, I have Uncle Scrooge's first cover appearance, have his first full appearance, have his first appearance in Walt Disney Comics because he was in Dell, then he went to Walt Disney Comics, and then now I have his official issue 1. So that's pretty good, man. That's what I said. This is definitely going to be in the batch of grade, pressing clean grade. Next book. Man, I'm very curious to see how this comes out because this is not as good as my copy, but it's like I would see at least a grade underneath it, which still is a pretty nice. So I'm gonna see what my buddy can do. I know he can't reattach the staple. I think it's completely blown out. But we got Archie's Madhouse 22 first appearance of Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Man, I'm on fire. Which Paul from a sign he hit the fire. He's on fire. 4 letters, 1 word, fire. So these have potential of being like what I estimate. I think they could come out to this one alone is probably between 400 to 600, depending on the grade it comes back. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see, man. But yeah, so definitely you'll see these on the auction. Trying to waste a little time if you want to join in and get that giveaway, super chat giveaway about to go away. Boston wants that. Which one he wants? But like I said, got the Kirby Virgin, limited to 40 copies of Doom. We got a couple of Joker complexes. These Joker complexes are going to probably be $25 a piece. I can tell you that from the jump. If anybody is interested, these are limited to 75. These will just be $25 plus shipping. If somebody's interested, these two will be the what I got going, what they're going for. The Madhouse, shit, like the video that dude. Dang, I forgot what movie that was. He'd be like, shit. So yeah, you definitely see the two San Diego Comic-Con stuff on the auction. I did a big trade. This is my second ever trade. I did a trade once with a guy on Instagram. I was nervous about, ended up going well. Now I did a trade with a guy who's on a lot of YouTube auctions. So let's hope, but I have to get the book. The book, it had a crack in the slab, but I did a big trade that involved actually a little credit on it. I think on my end. So if he purchases another book, he has like $100 credit. So it's a big book. It's for the PC. I'm getting a book that I actually sold back, and I can't wait to show that off to you guys. But I mean, good way to end the show, man. Best unboxing. I tried my best. This is probably my best haul of the year, and probably my last big haul of the year. Not counting the trade I did, because that's a trade, but these cost cash dollars. So yeah, this is probably my last big haul of the year. We're gonna see potential investments. Like I said, a lot of these, probably half of these, well, I'll say more than half of the raw books are gonna get pressed and cleaned and graded, and a few of them will make their appearances for sale. So if somebody's looking for a key Dr. Doom book in a better affordable price, this is that book. If you're looking for a Flash book in a good affordable price and not buy it graded, this is your book. But if they make it through, I'll just get them graded. They make it through. That being said, check us out, Band of Brothers auction this Saturday. I believe 7 Central Bleak or K-pop, whoever can say, or is it not? Or 7:30 Central, be 8:30 Eastern. Drop the times. We'll be dual streaming like we always do, so you can be able to watch from multiple platforms, multiple people. I'll be able to. We'll be probably streaming on Instagram as well. That's going to be a new one. There you go, 8 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock, so it'll be 7 Central. So that's going to be I've done it once, but I kept my account private. But since you can't go live anymore unless you have a public account, I bit the bullet and made my account public. And I'll set it up on here, and we'll be able to stream as well on Instagram. So that'll be kind of interesting to see how many drop in to watch us on Instagram to add to the numbers. So that's going to be nice to have that feature added, because I know we have Twitch and we have a lot of different YouTubes. but we're going to add Instagram to the auction this weekend. If you saw anything that you might be interested in, definitely hit me up. Worst I could say is no or not right now, but I kind of told you which ones I don't mind dealing. What else? You got Church with Bleecker Sunday as well. That'll be the aftermath of the auction. Myself and Boston Chris might do a show next week because he just got back from here from Terrificon. I like to do a show basically highlighting him, and he can talk here Terrificon, show off hauls if he wants. And I guess we might just recap this year in conventions. So I know I'm going to be done. I don't know if he's going. I think he's going to one more, but I think that'll be almost basically a good point to do a recap of what we thought this year and what he, if he has another one, he could talk about that. So that's probably what we'll talk about on the Banner Brothers, on a graphic content. If anybody wants to join graphic content for that discussion, you're more than welcome to. What else? I'll probably have a CGC unboxing sometime next week. I'm trying to think. I got 5 on pre-screen and 4 on the signatures that haven't really moved much, but the pre-screen should be back next week. So I'll have that at least. So probably in the next 2 weeks, like this next week and then the week after, hopefully I have all my stuff back from CGC. And then I'll probably be sending these books out, get pressed and clean and graded as well. So that being said, you got a few more seconds to join the $10 super chat to win these 2 books. But if we get 2 more super chats, I'm adding the first Titania Secret Wars issue 3 key issue. I'll be adding that if we get 2 more. If not, Collector 6, you'll be winning this by yourself. So let's give them a little shot clock. We'll give them a little time.
Nice night.
Mm-hmm. Pizza dude's got 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you got 30 seconds, but I'll do something else. You're not gonna give me 30 seconds, but I'll do this video, which is actually almost, I think this is 30 seconds. I like this video. TMNT video game. So that is it, man. Collecto 6. Congratulations on the giveaway. Super chat giveaway. You're like batting 1,000. Trying to get a sticky note. A whole bunch of sticky notes. So trying to get a sticky note. Also, before I go, I'm just gonna use this sticky note, put your name on it. So shout out to Collecto for that. This was probably like $20 of books, so that's good. Next super chat, I'll probably do the Secret Wars. And I'll see what else I can do for when I do live. But I think that Secret Wars would be a good book by itself. So congrats on that. Put them over here. Put them over here. Also, I got to send you some cards, Collector. I got to send you some cards. Some more Marvel cards. I have a whole bunch. I know you like them. It says, I'll check my IG in 1 second. Get my phone and check it. What else? I forgot something else. I said Banner Bros auction, Astonishing auction. I'll be on Astonishing on Sunday. I'll be on that Sunday. Banner Bros Saturday. Oh, short box. I have 3 or 4 books live on the $250 auction. You can go check them out. They're doing a $250 auction on some books. I put some books that I think are above $250. I put at least 3 on there. So you can check out Shortbox. Like I said, I think I put 3 or 4, I can't remember, but I got those books loaded. Then I got 2 books I know for sure that are on the $200 auction that are next week, literally a week from now, because they're on the 20th. So if you want to check out my Shortbox, wish I know how to drop the link for my Shortbox, but definitely check out my Shortbox. A lot of slabs that I've shown before, all available. I'll tell you this: I showed this book on Instagram, and it's not for sale, but no fault to the person. He didn't know it was for sale. I showed this book, but I got to send it in to get this little piece of plastic out. But I got a message immediately: "Is this book for sale?" It's like, I know I sell a lot. I don't sell everything. You know how I don't sell everything? I got like 8 short boxes, probably 9, actually, of slabs. That's just slabs. I ain't talking about regular raw books. All right, but that's it. I'll drop the link if anybody wants to chit chat, Bleak or anybody offline. You're more than welcome to join. All right. So here's the link. I'll be around for a few minutes. But y'all gotta be cool, man. I'll see you guys on Band of Brothers Saturday, 8 Eastern. 8 Eastern. Y'all have a good one.
Think positive. Never show any sign of weakness. Always go for the throat. Buy low, sell high. Fear, that's the other guy's problem. Nothing you have ever experienced can prepare you for the unbridled carnage you're about to witness. The Super Bowl, the World Series, they don't know what pressure is. In this building, it's either kill or be killed. You make no friends in the pits and you take no prisoners.
You son of a bitch.
We happy? Vincent! We happy?
Yeah, we happy.